You want to see what we're doing?
Can I hit it?
No. There's more to it than just hitting it. Hey guys, I'm needing a favor here. Like and subscribe. You know, YouTube, with me having as few followers as I have, they're not going to push my channel. The only way it gets pushed is by you guys sharing it, liking it. You know, the longer you watch it, comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you like what I'm doing, if you don't like what I'm doing, if you agree or you don't. And the other thing is, my friends that are on Facebook, and I see the likes and I see the comments on my Facebook. Could you please leave a like here on YouTube? It will really make the channel grow. The more I get noticed, the more comments, the more the algorithm works in my favor. Thanks, guys. Let's get back to what we were doing.
Feet wet? No, I turned the scarf over. I'm smarter than that. I wasn't getting a wet ass.
All right, guys. Today we're back on the old Dodge. Today we're going repainting this. I'm going to have to jam the inside of the door because this part of the door shows I'm changing the color. But while I'm at it, stripping the door down so I can do that, I also want to look at where I can lose weight. The inside of the door, I can tell the door's been coated. I can scrape that off. We'll look, see anything else that we can change or get rid of. Like this. This is the bracket on the inside of the door that holds the mirror. And it ain't a lot of weight, but it's steel. Looks like 1/8 inch. I can replace it with a piece of aluminum. That shaves weight. I do want to keep the mirrors. The ideal of this truck, I want to keep the inside of it looking fairly stock. It's going to have a shifter in it. And I'm getting rid of the original gauge cluster, and it's going to have some gauges in it. But when you look in the window, I want it to look pretty much stock. Bench seat, look like everything's there. And doing that, this is the radio for the truck. Yeah, that's the radio that'll be in the dash. It'll still look like it's got a radio. As you can tell, it won't have speakers. We're going to take everything we can out of the dash to shave weight. You know, bare minimum what we need. The wiring harness, like I said, I'm going to trim it back to where it's the bare minimum what we need to make the truck go up and down the road legally. Now, anything I can take off this thing that takes weight off, great. I'm thinking naturally aspirated, this truck should be a low 7, high 6 truck. Now, I don't plan on leaving it naturally aspirated forever. That just money will be my deciding factor on where it goes from here. But that's the goal. I'm going to get to taking this door apart. What? Come on in. Ain't hurt nothing.
There's a Papa. Bye. Bye, Papa. Give him a big hug.
Bye, kiddo.
Where's the step stool? Papa,
Where's my step stool? Right here, honey. It's being used.
Hi. I love you.
I love you too.
You going to school?
Yeah, but your father's dirty.
Yeah, I know my floor's dirty.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's fine.
Now to get a cute cameo from the second room here. Alright, let's get
Guys, I'm a fortunate man. I have 2 children. Now, neither one of them took any interest in the car hobby, but they do understand what it takes to build one of these old cars. What you're about to see me get into is trying to get the window seals out of this. 40-year-old window seals, they come out in little 1-inch pieces, break up the whole time. Anytime you're working on something like this, you can figure it's going to take twice as long as you think it's going to take to do it. But it's part of the hobby.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need.
Alright, well, that's got to depart. Time to break out the heat gun and putty knife. Start stripping all this out of here. Your guys' opinion. How much of this should I get rid of, you think? I got a carpet piece that goes back over here. Weighs nothing. Need enough strength there to roll the window up and down. Well, I guess I'll look and see what I want to cut out of it. Now, I'm going to do some scraping. There's no point in boring you guys to death watching me scrape. Alright guys, we're back. Scraped all the inside stuff out. Vacuumed it up, weighed it, almost 5 pounds out of this door just by scraping the inside of the door where they put that sound deadener in. There's some other things. I talked to US Body today on the phone about a fiberglass hood, which I probably will buy. They also make a one-piece fiberglass race weight front end. He said it weighs 30 pounds. May have to have that. Talking the wife into letting me spend a couple of grand. That may be hard. Oh, sorry about that. Camera shut off. Yeah, getting the wife to let me spend a couple of grand, that may be a little harder for the front end. If you ain't bought you one of these impact drivers, I've had them for years because working on motorcycles. You need to invest some money in it. That lock wasn't coming out without it. Alright, well, now it's ready to do body work on. Pretty straight door, rust free. Gotta fill some holes. This door's done, I gotta do the other door. I'm not sure if this is gonna be the end of the video. The interior needs to come out of this truck. I got to get on that, get that other door stripped down. I want to pull the dash out of it so I can pull out everything I don't need. It's all about losing weight. And what I haven't showed you, it has a fuel cell, has a 9-inch. And like I said, I'll change the exhaust. It's a good little truck. Can't say anything bad about it. Started telling you about the motor before. It's a little M block. It's got AFR heads. It's got a Victor Jr., I believe, intake on it. Electric water pump. I do need to put a bigger alternator on it. It runs on E85. My buddy put the motor together. Used to be his. I bought it from him. It will run on nitrous. We'll have to tear it down and open the ring gap on it. If that's the way we decide to go, either way we got to open up the ring gap, we decide to boost it. One or the other will happen. It's just a matter of time. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to probably call this a video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe. All right. Later, guys.